If there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here in Huntington, Mayfield, and Cleveland. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. On the Broncos sideline, get a look at their head coach. His guys looking at a little bit of a must-win already, following an 0-2 start. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. His guys, on the other hand, have started strong, 2-0 so far this season. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Kelly now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in... League now is their quarterback.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Set, hunt. 52 blue, hunt.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Fights his way through a tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
What's up, brother? Yeah.
That little 8-yard scoot. Here comes 2nd and 2.
What's the same about that I have?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Yeah, all you really need is one. No, I had it. Yeah, dog. Facts. Them bitches definitely work, though.
39.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow, 43.
Working on first down. Once more into the hands of Junior.
That's why I seem like they don't work because they so small. No, go ahead, keep it, John. Oh, all right.
That's one of those situations. We're going to take a risk and throw it out. I'd like to see a little bit more yardage gain.
So I know if they come,
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Right. Me neither. So the doorbell don't work?
That's their first.
Nigga say you don't
An
know.
early one. 2 left for him to
Oh,
stand.
bro. Yeah, dog. I mean, when they supposed to come? When they supposed to come?
She said I went up and she just was like, yeah, I do got you on the She said she had this all this submit.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, if I'm here, you know, I'm a. Well, they're gonna let themselves in anyway. There's nobody no answer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Right.
It off to his running back. Escapes the defender.
Bitch, look how this nigga don't want to tackle. Right. So I mean, we'll know because the bitches will be there. So they put 2. Oh, okay.
And that's a Browns first down.
Right, huh, bro? Shit, I wouldn't give a fuck long they put the air conditioning up. But if they come in that door up the step, I'm going to hear them. So, I sleep hard, though, fool. Right, yeah, dog. I mean...
Sticking to the air here.
Right.
Brought in right side.
Ooh.
Some to work.
Now, you like me, when I go to sleep, you can kill. Oh.
The Browns start the game.
Oh, all right, huh, bro?
Lining up now
Yeah.
inside the extra point.
Oh, okay, huh, bro?
Extra point set right down the middle. The Browns will jump
Right, but how many
out to
times they got
a
enough before they just come in? They gonna come in anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they ain't here no more?
Right, ready to send this
Oh,
one
okay.
away.
Oh, they switching up already.
Marvin Mims now to return
Oh, all
it.
right. Right. Oh, all right, huh, bro?
Just beyond their own
Yeah, because I see that boy fucking picking up trash. Oh, y'all see when he started that shit. That's how you know something finna change, because now they doing shit they don't normally do.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true.
Right.
Taking the
Oh, that's the nigga who's still here.
NFL team is
Yeah,
a
I'll be seeing that truck.
You want the game
Oh,
to
I'm
slow
bro.
down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go.
Oh,
lead
no,
your
I just
team
come the other way.
game in and game out.
Huh, bro? Oh, yeah, that boy be parked on the grass. I see him, but you know, that's probably one of the days I went that way. I don't never go that way. Right. Oh, shit, I ain't tripping.
Back to the well again.
Right. I ain't tripping. I just make sure I just leave the door open.
6-yard line.
So they ain't got to knock. They know this business.
On that play.
Right.
And it's going to be first down Denver.
Right. I hope they come on the nigga be all.
Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground.
Well, yeah. It's going. Well, shit, the way these days going by, nigga, like, Wednesday, nigga, like, but they finna switch my shit to, like, either Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. They finna switch my shit.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Since I ain't trying to go back to the morning shift.
Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
All right, brother. Say, bro, you got to give me that thing, bro, for the, what you call it, dog? For the, Netflix.
Also a run that you know.
The,
and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really.
Oh, all right, so I just got to go to the one. All right.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
First and 10 from the 43. Hand off to the back. He's got got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Oh, you about to roll? All right, brother.
Explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Running for the marker on second. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
John Parker Romo out to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos respond to 7 in a row and tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Blue 32.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he puts some air under this one, right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, but first time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Second down carry for Sampson. And far ahead for a few. It's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, they need 7. Throw here, third down.
Good shit.
And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Let's go.
It's Sampson.
Oh, I missed him. I missed that nigga, dog.
They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
Boy, how the computer could go for it on 4, but I can't.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another.
Like, I don't understand that concept.
40.
Looking in the air here.
They still let that nigga throw the ball, dog. That's crazy. This nigga got buku defenders on him, and he still threw the fucking ball.
Teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Check White.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson.
Bitch.
This is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Set. Hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the
That was my fault. I ain't even run with that
He's
nigga.
going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, but he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos and their running back about to get back to work. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Broncos.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
Another carry for him.
Come on, baby.
Loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates confusion.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He's now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
go, baby.
It is for the
Follow your
touchdown.
block. We ain't got no sad team this time.
Chance to tie it before halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I just do open like that, dog. What the fuck?
This one down to the 28.
Why is he open like that?
That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing.
Oh, that should have been picked.
Through the air, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Come on, set.
Sampson from the pistol. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Check team.
All set now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Gets it quickly to home. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw.
You got this dude wide open, son.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
He's just wide open, son.
Take the lead just before halftime.
I don't understand that. How you just wide open on the fucking cover 2? Because everybody's standing right in one fucking spot.
Your quarterback instinct there.
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos returning their offense and this running back to the field. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed to his running back. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. quarter calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Pass play now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, I ain't kicked that bitch far. Oh, yeah, I did.
This kick is good.
Yeah,
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Fucking right.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break.
Ready.
Back to throw it. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's C.J. Stroud. He threw for more than 400 yards, including this strike here, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Bulls have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here.
High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. The Broncos and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
That play straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead us some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again.
Y'all ain't catch no block at all. Y'all ain't catch no fucking block at all, dude.
Gives more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Come on, man. You got to hold that fucking block.
They drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They're throwing it. Finds his back complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Throwing now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The give here on second. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no.
That nigga too slow. Let's see who else I got.
Gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hey, moving my team.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is brought in along the sideline.
Good shit, boy. We're going to cut that bitch back.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Ready, ready?
They'll run here on first down. He's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. Trying to work quickly now.
First down. First and goal, Denver.
Gets a shot at it on first and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown.
That's what we need. The field goal and a touchdown.
Take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Romo on to try the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns getting their offense out there. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, here's Simpson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hut, hut. Ready.
Working now from the gun.
No, indeed. Come on, dude. What the fuck you doing, Newton? You gotta go, dog. You gotta go. Ain't no fucking way, dog. You right fucking there, dog, and you hesitating out there. Get fuck off my field. You gotta go, my nigga. Give me him, dog. That nigga 6'2" and fucking garbage. Get him out of there.
About the opposing 36.
Can't have that type of shit, bro. We had them niggas on 3rd down and you gave up a fucking 1st. How the fuck that works?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give to Sampson here up the middle.
No, bitch ass nigga.
Those last 2 plays on. Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Yeah, bitch, no.
Effort up front wasn't in vain.
No.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard.
Take your field goal, bitch. I'll go for it.
Coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Cracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Broncos back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Back-to-back carries here.
Let's go, baby.
Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
So 1st down from the 41. Here's the handoff.
Come on, you got to get around that. You got to get around that, my dude.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the
Good shit.
enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Going Browns here. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
I'm going with my nigga, dog. Fuck that. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to rock with him.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a give running.
I'm going to rock with that nigga.
Escapes the defender.
I'm going to rock with that nigga, dog.
Gets this to the 26. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Ooh, I like that. I like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Back to the well again. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5.
They can lose
Second
time
down
out. Oh, my dog hurt.
Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. There's the handoff. Keeps away from one.
Get in there, baby. Get in there.
The Broncos jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Romo's point after is good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 24.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Back out now comes the Browns offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. We look to throw it. Dropped underneath. It's Sampson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
I got to call timeout. I don't like that defense.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Check White.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Here he is to throw.
No.
This is Sampson. He's trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, nigga.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep down.
Oh my God.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Oh my fucking God. How you let that dude get that wide fucking over Michael Thomas?
What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready, ready. 45, wide.
Back to throw.
No, that should have been a pick.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Setting up to pass. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. In the red zone on 1st.
Yo, give me that. Good shit. In the game, Mike. In the game, baby. In the game. Good shit.
And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Setting him on the dime. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Lining up to
Take
take
the
it
knee,
on
baby.
2nd
We ain't
down.
gonna do nothing crazy. We just gonna take the knee and get the win.
We're drawn up for it. So the Broncos
Good
ride
shit.
out here with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Gronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Rocky Ord and our entire crew,